just about to start mine.
I'm ready.
I see. We're just waiting on Brummy as usual. Always late.
Yeah, I'm always late. Let's see.
Did you find the problem, mate?
Well, there was a pipe going up from the behind the sink in the bathroom, and there's water dripping from it. But luckily, further down the pipe there was an isolator.
Oh,
so I isolated
lucky. It's so lucky.
Yeah, so lucky. Yeah. So it's
could have
isolated.
Been. Yeah.
Right. Stop that. Right. Oh, there's Johnny V. I can see Johnny V. Do I click on that? Your name?
My name on the left box.
Where it says list
That's
of
where
sessions.
the server. Yeah, list of sessions. Click on that and click on join.
Okay.
And hopefully you won't get oops's error message.
What error message did he get?
He put it in Discord.
You can't get through this router.
Oh look, 3 brothers. 2 of them are twins.
That's why I changed picture.
Well, you could tell. That's it. You could tell who the lazy people are who just click next. Me and one guy just click next.
Yeah, you'll have to
press
ready. Click ready. You'll have to click ready.
Have to click ready. Oh, ready.
Yeah, you're ready to join us.
I'm ready.
There we go.
Yay!
Filling the ocean again.
Oh, Jesus. Who took the...
Well, we have to empty it.
Who emptied it?
Well, it is a big ocean.
Yeah.
So, who is going to win? Brummy Farmer,
Who's
Wonko, or Johnny Wee? Let's see. T, press enter to open the chat console and communicate with your fellow players. One question for those that are watching. You want the music that I'm playing or just the game sound?
I turned the music off. And for the simple reason, I turned the music off for the reason that it might be copyrighted. That's why I turned it off.
In game?
Yeah.
The game music isn't copyrighted, no.
No.
Well, I always do that on all games, just in case of copyright issues. So.
Jesus, you went really fast then, Oz.
Yeah. Now Wonko, he did win again.
Charlie, welcome to the stream, mate. Says, how have I already got AE chat when I never typed that? Oh, that's. I think that's chat from earlier. Is that chat from earlier?
Oh, you haven't resetted it?
Oh no. It is reset. It has reset.
Oh, you didn't reset. Okay.
Jonas says hey as well. Hi,
Jesus.
Chat's
Brummy Farmer is slow.
Isn't he?
I am old.
Jesus.
Come on. Okay, down the bottom it'll say set sail. You can click on that and just do it.
Well, mine says waiting.
Yeah, mine says waiting too. But I've set sail.
Will you accept some well-meant advice from me?
Okay, let's start.
Take this ship, claim new land, and establish a city more magnificent than anyone has ever seen before.
Okay. Now your mouse wheel will zoom in and out. Now, Val, pause the game. You pause the game. By clicking out of the window now. I can't remember what. There we go. Alright, now the mouse wheel zooms in and out.
Yeah.
Okay, you see 4 ships. Each ship belongs to one of us.
It is always
click on the ship.
God's creation is
with the mouse
manifest
button
in the unique flora of each island.
Or you can use the tab key to move the ship around. Have the ship highlighted
first-class
and right-click on the map,
for a trader
and it will sail there. Like I've just moved to here. You'll see it moving.
I have just the right thing.
Now, let's say I wanted to go to a port. See the port here, which is our governor's port. Right?
Sorry, Johnny. One question first. How do I turn the volume of these people talking down? Because every time they talk, I can't hear what you're saying.
Oh, right. That's in your options, mate.
Or do I have to exit the game to do that?
No, escape options and go into sound.
We'll all pause. Press escape. Go to your sound settings.
So messages. Oh, actually, I'm just going to turn everything down to 15%.
Thank you very much. I'm good. Lord Richard Northbrook. I'm good. Thank you for asking. No, thank you. I'm feeling very welcome.
Continue playing. Yeah,
right, you're back in, mate?
It was just getting a bit annoying because they were talking every time you were speaking and I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Yeah, they're quite loud and they do talk quite a lot. Okay, highlight your ship. Now you'll see a port here. It flashes and when you mouse over it, it highlights. But you also see a little arrow bobbing up and down. Yes.
Yes.
Right, now if you've got your ship highlighted and you right-click your mouse button on that port, your ship will go there automatically to the port and dock in. Now when a ship docks in, you'll get a menu up. And he says, the doors of my storehouses. He has things for sale there, normally. There's nothing there at the moment. And if you click on your ship, oh yes, if you click on your ship, you can choose to load things to your ship. You see, he has wood for sale, and he has tools for sale. 2 tools, 1 wood. Now you can load them to your ship if you wish. Right now, but just click out of that for now. You'll see your ship has 4 cargo holds. If you clicked on your ship, it'll give you the name, and it'll have 3. It has 4 cargo slots. You'll have wood, tools, and fish on board at the moment. This is to make a settlement. The 5th slot is open, but you can load more stuff on. Over to the right of that, you'll see a sail or something in the top slot and an empty bottom slot. These are ship upgrades. You can upgrade your ship. I don't know what you guys have got, but I've got an improved sailcloth.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Adds +10 to speed. Okay, now they're great. Right, now up in the top of the screen, you'll see where we are. We're at King's Port. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, left click that. Left click. Oh no, that doesn't work there. Hang on a minute.
Didn't do anything.
No. Hang on, let me get away from the port. That should change.
No.
Oh no, it won't. It won't. Hang on. Just come. Follow my boat. I'm going straight across. There's an island across the way. And when you get close to it, it should say uninhabited island. Yes, you got that?
Yeah.
Now, if you go up there where it's got its resources, it shows 2 resources and a question mark. If you left click in that, it opens up another menu underneath and shows you the resources on this. This island has 7 stone, 2 coal, and 5 iron.
Yeah.
Okay, now your starting island, it can be this one, whoever chooses this one. You need, the resources you need are cider and hemp. This island has it. You also need lots of stone and lots of iron. So this is a very good starter island for someone.
Nice. I won't take it.
I won't take it. So on the bottom left of the screen, you can see the mini-map. Now you can with your mouse button, just click on a mini-map anywhere to another island, for example. When you click there, you will zoom there and you can see the resources on that island. And you might say, okay, I want to sail there. Now, to move your ship, you don't have to physically go back. Make sure you have your ship highlighted, either by physically clicking on it or clicking the tab key.
I'm moving.
And what you can then do is click on the shoreline of that island with a right click and your ship will sail. If anyone's watching my ship, it has just left. It should be heading towards where I've told it to go via the mini-map. To move around on the big screen, you don't have your ship highlighted. Don't have your ship selected. Hold down the right mouse button and move the mouse around. That will move your view around of the world. If you want to rotate your camera, wait a minute.
Hold the center mouse button in it.
Yeah, hold the center mouse button and you can rotate the world. If you get disorientated, there down at the bottom of the mini-map, you'll see at the top of the mini-map, just underneath where it has a portrait of people and a portrait of gold, you'll see a little arrow, like a pyramid. If you click that, it reorientates the world to exactly north, south, east, west. Right, when you get to an island that you like, or build your first city on, when the ship comes to the shoreline, you will get an option on the ship itself. Now that is, if you've got your ship highlighted, you'll see a flashing building. It says build warehouse. In other words, it's going to build a port there. Have you done so far, Ice?
No, I'm still getting to the island. I decided to I took a different one.
Okay.
How do you find out what's on the islands, did you say? What deposits they have?
A player
in the middle of the screen,
new land.
Make sure you click where it says
an island was settled by another player.
I settled one. Where it says up the top middle, uninhabited island, it has its resources. Left click that and it shows what other resources are. Stone, coal, iron, for example. Other islands will have different deposits.
I've got coal.
Where?
Ooh, you've made it hard, mate.
Who, me?
No, Ice.
Why?
You've picked an island that does not have cider and doesn't have hemp.
Cider?
Did it?
Yeah. Your people will want cider, so you make cider farms to give them drink. They want hemp for clothing and rope, so you'll need hemp.
I've got no flashing building. I've got my ship next to the island I want.
Whereabouts are you, mate? What colour were you? Yellow.
Yeah.
And looking for where you are.
Can I change that? Or am I stuck to this?
No, I think you can destroy. You're not on a shoreline, Wonko. You need a sandy beach. You can't build on rocks. Go around, right. Go around to go around right now. Go around there. You'll see a big sandy beach. Once you get close to that, it'll give you a location to build the port. It says warehouse, but it's a warehouse port. Now you can locate it anywhere there. It gives you a circle of influence. There you go. I'm not sure what happens, Ice, if you destroy that warehouse.
How do I destroy it?
By clicking on it, and you'll get a little hammer. I'm not sure what's going to happen to your resources. You're supposed to get them back. Well, how are you going there?
The island I just went to, I've got stone, copper, quartz, iron, coal, and a reef. Is that any good?
Where are you? No.
It says coffee can be cultivated, spices can be cultivated.
Yes, but these are the southern islands that you develop later on.
Ah, right.
When you start to employ eastern people, you need the islands up. You need to pick a northern island, a green one. Tab key to select your ship. That's the easiest way.
Cider can be cultivated. As long as no.
You need cider and hemp to start with. Now, once you've done that, I'm just speeding ahead for others.
Oh, there's a bear's cave here.
Bears are good for later on. Now, if you're at your island, you'll see down the bottom right, there'll be a building flashing. Now, all the things you can build at present are here. The first thing I always build is at least 1 or 2 fishermen's huts. They will supply food at the beginning of the game. So build as close as possible to your warehouse, which is the port. Build a couple. I've built 2. If you want to come to my island, you can see what I've done.
Well, I'm just.
You also need. Sorry, Brummy.
Can I just like teleport to your island, or do I have to come by boat?
No, you can just, like I said, you can just come and view my island.
Which is your island?
You should see a little red dot there. I'm red.
Oh yeah, I've got the thing on the side there. Yeah. All right, because my boat's just heading towards the what's it at the minute? Another island.
Yep.
Right, I can see your coastline there.
See my yeah, I've got the port, which is also a warehouse. I've got 2 fishermen's hut to the left-hand side of it.
Yeah.
Now, what you also need to do is connect them via road. Your first option is a dirt road, but they must be connected by clicking and dragging the road out and clicking again, or with the left mouse button. And you'll see, if you're watching mine, you'll see a little guy with a cart, with a wheelbarrow going to collect fish from there. All right, the buildings have to be connected to a warehouse to store the goods that they produce.
Yeah, so that's just like any survival game, really, isn't it?
Yes.
Or building game.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll get the gist of that.
Right. Now, the second thing you need is wood to build.
You get that by chopping down the trees?
Yeah, so you build a lumberjack's hut, which I'm about to build now. Now, you will notice when you're placing down, they have an area of influence. In other words, the area they would work in. Now, if you overlap areas of influence, you'll cut down the productivity of that industry or building.
Yeah.
Understand that?
Yeah.
Right? Now, I'm about to place a woodman's hut on the right-hand side of my warehouse, away from it, and away from any other areas of influence. Now, when you build a road to it, that also chops down trees, but you have to build a road to it. So build it as economically as possible, straight in, straight out. Don't zigzag through it.
So, I'm getting to the island again. Another island. Let's see.
You just can't keep still, can you?
No, I'm trying to find the best island for me to do. I'm just still.
Just remember what you need to start with.
Yeah, I do have hemp.
You will need later on to grow.
I have cider. I have hemp. I have bees can be cultivated. 3 stone, 1 brine deposit, 1 coal, 2 iron, and 2 beer caves.
Okay.
Right, one
It's
question
not a bad
now.
island.
Is that not good enough?
Yeah, it's good enough. Yes.
Good enough. Just good enough.
Yeah, it's good enough.
Okay, I've got a question now. I'm at an island. How do I land on the island, or what do I have to do once I'm at the island?
What colour are you? What colour are you, sorry?
I don't know.
Brummy, yeah. Well, you're an orangey colour.
Oh, okay. Because all I
And
can
you're
see
at the
is I can
island
see a red one, a green one, and a yellow one. I didn't know what colour I was.
Yeah, you're orange. You're right at the island where ice is. You both picked the same island.
Really?
Huh? Where is it? Yeah, there you are.
If I were you, mate, I'd go to the island to the exact right. Get there quick before ice does, because it's a better island.
To the right?
It's not as big, but it's got more resources. The bigger the island, the better, because you get good, you can build it up quite well.
There's no bear caves on this one, though.
No, you won't need bear caves for a while. And you're not limited to one island.
Well, Brommy, you can keep that island.
Oh, so you're going now?
Yeah,
I'm gone. I've gone to another island myself now.
I'm already gone. I'm already there,
now,
right?
Pick a sandy beach. The bigger the beach, the better. Now, if you're using this island, Brummy, I'd keep going around the coast.
I wasn't going to. I was going to start. I was going to the big island. You know, there's a big island just up your top.
Basically in the middle of the map.
Yeah, more
that is
or less,
a very good island. It's got a lot of stone, and you use a lot of stone as you advance.
And once I get there, though, how do I colonise it or whatever?
We're getting there. You've got to build a food supply and a material supply first, and then you build a township, which I'll show you how to do. Please wait for me to build before you do your own township, please.
Yep. Okay. Well, my ship's just coming up to the coast now. So what's the next thing I do?
Where are you?
Do I have to get out and claim it or
I can't. I can't build here anywhere, Johnny.
Now you've got your ship selected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top of the middle of the ship's menu, you should see something flashing, glowing.
No, it's not
build
warehouse. Yeah.
Yep. Click that, and then you'll get it in your mouse, and you'll be able to move it around to where you want the coast.
I don't have enough building material.
You lost some, did you? How much do you have, mate?
Nothing.
How to have it in the sea, Brommy?
I can't build it either.
Why not?
You have to have it in the sea. Thank you for that. Oops.
It's a port. Yeah, you have to have a part of it in the sea. And how much building materials are you short of, Ice?
Everything, I think.
Oh, because you used them on the last one, didn't you?
Yeah. I think I need to go buy it again.
Which you can do, yes.
I'm going back to that Kingsport.
All right.
And buy that material that I need.
That'll do.
Your building opportunities have been expanded.
What is that treaty?
This island shall be
Trade treaty.
It's a trade treaty, so we can trade goods with each other.
Johnny V offers.
I hate your voice in the game. That guy is like, oh, just fooled you. I'm gonna kill you soon.
The ship's crew has unloaded the cargo and has placed it in your way.
Yeah, he sounds like that.
Well, I formed a trade treaty with all of you, so.
Jesus.
Right. So what do you do once you've got your warehouse up and running? How do I build anything?
Now you need to build. Don't have your ship selected anymore. Just leave your ship unselected.
Yeah.
Right. Now you need to build 1 or 2 fishermen's huts. I would build 2. There's no such thing as too much food. You can always trade food for money. You can take it to. You can form trading routes.
Fisherman's hut. Okay.
Build at least 2 of those.
I built 3. I like
I'll wait for you. Yeah, I'll wait for you guys. Yeah, well, you can set up automatic trading routes, which I do, and I trade. Now you need to connect those 3 fishing huts to the warehouse with a road. You'll see an icon for dirt road. Build a dirt road so they're all connected.
Yeah.
I'm watching what you're doing. How are you going there, Ice?
I have no idea. We'll find soon out. I have 14 travel logs and 14 hammer and something.
Oh, you can't drag and drop the roads.
Tools.
Yes, you can. Click it once, then drag it along, click it again to finish.
Yeah,
Click once, drag, click again, finish. Right, that's all connected. Now, to find out if those industries are connected, click on your warehouse and they should glow. If they're not connected, they'll stay dull.
Yeah, they're green.
Right. So you're set there. Now, as I said with fishermen, areas of influence, you need to build some lumberjack huts. Okay. Make sure when you build them, you need a lot of lumber. And again, there's no such thing as too much. You can sell that also.
So Johnny,
yes,
I did get a active quest. Increase your diplomatic rank with Grand Vizier Al Said.
Yes, that's the quest we all do. He's down the bottom. He's the one you want to get really good influence with before you colonize the islands down the bottom of the map.
Okay. So it says here. Yeah. So it basically says here your possess gift with will increases your prestige with Grand Vizier Al Said. Take this gift to the Grand Vizier to increase your diplomatic rank in the.
Oh, did you pick up a gift? You picked up a gift.
You will then gain access to new oriental buildings, which will help you upgrade your settlement.
Yes, that's right.
So somebody came in there and offered me a gift, and I just said, "Yeah, thank you. I'm always happy with gifts."
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah. So you take that down to him.
Yeah. But
now to find him, he's a little yellow dot down in the bottom part of the map. Right in the middle is a little green island. Now you can also trade with him. If you take that gift down and you gain 50 influence, he will give you a boat loaded with goods.
So if I go here now and do that, can I?
Yep.
So I do that. I have I don't need the boat to do the settlement, do I? I already made the harbor.
No, that's right.
Everything is there. So let's see. Now we start with what?
Need fishermen's huts.
Fishermen's huts. Where do I?
Depends on how much wood you've got. How much wood have you got?
9.
You might want to build a lumberjack hut. You haven't got a township yet, so you don't have to worry about feeding people.
Lumberjack hut.
Yeah, I'd build a lumberjack hut. Now remember, don't overlap the hut's influence areas if you can help it. Spread them out.
Can you rotate the huts when you're building them?
Yes, you can.
Oh, right, okay. Because I've already built one, but I didn't want it where it was, but I couldn't figure out how to rotate it. But so it's fine where it is, but I just want to know for next time. Right, where I've started, there's a big stone deposit.
Yeah, keep that. You'll need that later. You can't build a stone quarry yet, but as your civilization advances, you'll be able to build stone quarries, and you need a lot of stone.
Okay. Well, it says
so just
2,914 tons of stone.
Yes, there's a lot of stone there.
Yeah. You'd get really stoned with all that, wouldn't you?
Right. Now, there's another thing you can do. On your port, if everyone clicks on their port, if you've got a minute, you can buy and sell. You'll get traders calling into your port to buy and sell. Click on your port, you'll see your little symbol, and it'll say peasants' goods. As you advance, you'll have more goods, but we'll just worry about peasants' goods. You'll see wood, tools, fish.
I just have wood and tools.
Right, you haven't done fish yet. Right, no. That's okay. Now the box underneath it is your strong room where you can keep ship upgrades and island upgrades. The bottom box, if you click on that, it says trading place.
Yeah.
You'll see pluses and minus keys. If you need to buy anything, I always set it up to buy tools. You click on the plus, then you select the icon for tools, and you will be buying tools. If you've got a lot of fish or a lot of wood, then I set it up to sell with the minus key, sell fish or wood or whatever products.
And
now you get more trading slots.
Sorry, Johnny.
Sorry. What do you do?
Who are you buying that from? Are we buying that from
anybody? You could be buying it from me or from the traders. There's random traders floating around.
Ah, right, okay.
There's up to 4 groups of random factions that come in and out of the map and buy and sell goods to you.
Yeah, because the reason I asked is because one says buy cider, so I've clicked on buy cider.
Gather? Yeah, you don't have to, but yeah.
But you said about that we needed cider, so that's why I did it.
You do need cider, but not yet. Once your civilization grows, they'll demand more drink. They'll want cider.
Okay.
After that, they want beer. After that, they want wine. And you have to produce them all. You can't just stop producing cider because some of the people want beer.
Because not all
you have
of
to
them
keep producing cider.
Because everybody will be at a different class and a different level. Sort of
there'll be different classes. Yeah, there's 4 different classes in the game.
My warehouse is full of fish.
Hello, Henry.
That's fine. It won't go to waste.
Are you playing?
Do I sell it or?
Age
I
of
put
Empire?
mine on sell.
No, Henry, I'm not playing Age of Empire. We are playing Anno 1404.
Very similar.
Very similar,
but a little bit more advanced than.
So, Johnny, I'm down here at the Grand Vizier Al Said.
Yes, you are. Now trade with him and give him the influence gift.
Okay, so how do I do that?
Click on the port. Click on your ship. Click on the port, and click on trade from the ship to the port.
Start trade. Okay.
Give him that influence gift.
Where do I find that?
Well, it should be on your boat if you've got one.
Yeah.
Click on it.
It's nothing there. Is it at my?
It shouldn't be at your warehouse unless you unloaded it at your warehouse. You can just click on your warehouse to find out. Now, how's everyone else going here? Wonka, you got?
Yeah, it is there. Spelling gift for a quest.
Adam said, are you playing online with your friends, Brummy? Yes, mate.
Hello, Stefan.
You've built your house, Wonka. I did say to wait a minute and have a look at how I built mine. But anyway, that's okay.
Yeah.
Can I get a word in sideways?
No.
How do I unload from my ship?
It's busy. But anyway, yeah, you can tear it down and redo it. Okay, I'm about to build my town. Now, if people would like to come and watch.
Wait a second.
Hang on, Johnny. How do I unload stuff from my ship to my port?
Click ship, click port, and you'll get a trade option. Ship, Click port.
I like it.
Is that better, Stefan?
Yeah, Adam, we're just starting a new type of game. We've never played a multiplayer of this type of game before together, so it's something new. Why is my ship called the Santa Barbara?
Mine's called Santa Maria. You can change the name.
Okay, now.
How do I go to the building menu? Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry, nothing. Forget it.
I'm trying to find where you are again, Johnny. I can't find you.
Wonka and I are neighbours. Little channel between the two of us. Did you work out how to trade with your ship?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Oh, no,
so where are you, Johnny?
The red. Middle of the map. Middle left. Middle right.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Right.
I found you.
Now, just above my harbour, I'm going to build my town centre. Now,
Henry says, "Is this game free?" No, it's not free, but it is very cheap on Steam now. It's on 75% discount, mate.
Nope.
So I'm here, Johnny, watching you. What were you going to do?
I'm going to build a township, the best, the absolute best way to build.
Sorry, Johnny.
Sorry, guys. One at a time, Jesus. Yeah.
Adam says, how did you do it? Download to launcher, then nothing happened. Do I need to download the full game, then it will let me play with friends?
Needs the Venice version to able to be multiplayer.
Yeah, you need the Venice version, and then you need to create an online account with Ubisoft and log in with that.
Yeah, then you can play with friends. Yeah.
And then you can play with friends. Yeah.
Just if you buy it on Steam, you buy the gold version. Then you have both versions with it.
Yeah.
You need both versions anyway.
I mean,
you need single player.
It only costs like £3 anyway for both, for the gold version.
Yeah.
So.
The gold edition. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're all here.
I'm here watching you.
I'm here,
all right. Now the town, which is called a marketplace, has a very big area of influence. In that area, you can build housing, taverns, a church, etc., as it's needed. So it's best to have that area completely free of everything else. Have no little red borders, because if you go too close to a mountain, it'll be red, you can't build there, or too close to water. So have it somewhere central and away from your port. You don't need a road from the marketplace to the port. So I'm about to plonk it down. You should see it appear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? Now, roadways. You build a roadway all the way one way, all the way the other way, as far as you can. Similar, other side, all the way, the whole way. Now, this other way, you do it too, but
one of your plants has
just let me finish this bit.
Goods.
This bit will go out a bit further. Now, don't build it exactly there, because you'll see what I mean in a minute. You build it there and there. Now, the reason why, and then I put a road in here so people can walk, have easier access. The reason I did that is because you get in between these roads 2 houses.
Yep, I see what you mean.
This is the best way to populate.
Exactly.
Now, as you come out this way, still keep watching. I do this. Then I build a road down this side. Now I can go, see that alleyway? Now I can go 2 wide through there. 2 houses wide everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? And this is the best way to populate your town. it takes up less space, and you can put down more housing.
And it gives you maximum coverage, yeah.
It gives you maximum coverage, that's right. You'll get more citizens. If you look at your mini-map now, down at your mini-map, on one side, if you built a town, it'll tell you on the left side of that, where the player portrait is, how many citizens you have.
Yeah.
On the right of that is your balance. Now, if you see a red figure, it means every game click, you are losing that much money. To get money, you need citizens. The citizens pay taxes, and you can set the tax rate for your citizens. The higher tax rate, the more grumpy they get, and they'll leave town. You'll start losing citizens. They will revolt.
Do you get like different class of citizens, like lower, middle, and higher classes?
Upper, yes. You get the 3 classes.
Yeah, and
no, there's actually 4 classes.
Well, when I've played SimCity in the past, I've found that it's probably better to have like an 8 for the lowers, 10 and 12% of what's it? I don't know if that might be the same in this. I don't know.
It can be similar, yes. You can stop your peasants from advancing by raising their taxes. They'll be grumpy and don't want to advance. They'll be held back. They won't have money to advance, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But I don't play with tax rates very much. I leave the tax rates at default because I try to keep everyone happy. To build my people up.
Oh, 1 second. Can I... I've just got a notification saying production halted. The following plant has stopped producing goods.
It's full.
Ah, right.
It's full. That's all. I wouldn't panic about it.
Oh, okay.
It's full. It means it has stopped production because it's full, not because it's run out of resources.
Oh, okay. It's the fisherman's hut.
Yep.
So, is there anything else you're showing us here, or can we go back to our own thing, you know?
No. You can see my way I've laid my housing out. It is the best way. See, my civilization has now advanced. You would have got a notice that someone's has. That was mine, going up a rank. I can build more industries now.
And you say it doesn't have to be have a road to the port?
You need roads from the marketplace to your houses, but you don't need a road going to anywhere else from there. They take care of themselves.
Okay.
You'll see barrels and carts going through the forest, being rolled to the towns and stuff.
You've got a good deal there.
Oh, a good deal there. Oh, you're still buying that.
Yeah, now I'll show you. I'll explain more later on about area of influence and how important it is in the game a little later. When you're doing food production, it's very important that you don't waste land to produce food.
Now, there's certain places you can't. I can't put my marketplace.
Where are you, mate? Which one was this one.
I wanted it more. Actually, that might be all right just there.
It can't because you're too far away from the warehouse. Is that what you're saying?
I don't know. It just turns red.
Yes. So all right. Now, to get a bigger area of influence, right? Cancel building the marketplace and select small market building. Select that. Which is the next one along from marketplace.
Yeah.
You see that? Click that. Now just build it anywhere out here past the woodcutter's hut. Just out past it. Just block it down. Right. Now build your marketplace wherever you want it. Don't worry about the marketplace being in the way. Yeah, down the middle of this area here would be great.
Yeah, this. You can't seem to move very. well then. Yeah, that's where I wanted it like. Well, you'll see when I plonk it down. Just there.
It can only go east, west, north, south.
Great.
You can't rotate it at 45 degrees. Okay, so that's good. Now you can delete that warehouse and get your goods back from that little warehouse that you built. It can be deleted.
How do I delete that?
With the pickaxe. The pickaxe, you can destroy buildings, you can destroy roads. You will get the resources back. Yep, like that. Now, build your roadway like I showed you on mine.
Hold on,
from the wider edge, you can build straight along each side of the warehouse. From the narrow edge, you put it along one side and away from the other side.
Yeah, I need to go into full screen mode because it's acting up a bit weird.
Yeah, Windows mode can be a bit of a problem.
Yeah.
How did you go, Wonko? Did you just left it the way it is? You can rebuild if you wish.
Yeah, I'm guessing I could put more than one marketplace in.
Oh, you can. Yeah, you can have several. I've got an island in my single player game. I think there's 8 on one of the big islands, just to try and get my money going. How's Ice doing?
I'm doing terrible.
I can see you've been doing something.
Yeah, but it is going terribly, mate.
Have you set your warehouse up to buy and sell? I just noticed a trading ship leaving your port.
Oh.
Here is the link, Henry.
Oh, so you're only allowed to build the roads a certain distance as well?
Area of influence, yep. If there's nothing in its area of influence, you can't go there. You have to put something there. But what I do is I drag the road right out to the edge and click, and that's as far as you can build houses anyway.
There is the link, Henry. No,
it becomes too far away from the marketplace. No, mate, that's the wrong. You won't get 2 houses in there side by side. That road needs to be 1 away from the edge of the marketplace.
Who are you talking to?
Me.
Yeah, that's too close.
Can't I remove roads?
Oh,
yes, with the pickaxe. Click and drag, same as you would be building it. You can click and drag the pickaxe to delete roads.
No, nothing is happening.
You got to click on a road to start it, then drag and click again, and it deletes it.
No, it's just red. I can't delete it.
No,
red means to delete.
You click the left mouse button and drag it all the way the length of the road.
Ice.
And then when you get to the end,
deleted something.
click it again.
Ice, you deleted your building, so you can't...
So I need to put that fucking building again there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that road. You can just put a warehouse there. You'll get the small warehouse, not the marketplace. And then you'll be able to get rid of it because you're out of area of influence. You can't do anything outside in a black area.
So what do I need to do then, Johnny?
Now on the top of the warehouse and the bottom of the warehouse, I'm talking top. The top part that's aimed at northeast.
So how do I turn the building? 90. There it is. Yeah, there it is. I did find out.
Okay.
Yeah, I worked it out.
Now the edge of the marketplace that's facing northeast, Brummy, drag the roadway along that northwest to southeast.
Drag
along that edge.
Northwest to southeast.
Yes.
Like that, you mean?
I'm waiting. I haven't seen anything happen yet.
Like that?
Yeah, that way. Now, if you drag it all the way that way, all the way the other way, then do the same on the opposite side of the building.
Oh, so I had it right the first time, but just going in the wrong direction.
Yes. The other way, you need to be a block away from the marketplace.
Ah, because it's not square.
Yeah, because it's just not wide enough. Yeah, the marketplace is not square. It's 1 pixel difference.
Okay. Yeah. I actually thought it was square.
Oh, Wonko done a quest. Yep, now that's right.
I have done...
It doesn't matter whether it's the upper or lower. Build the road the other way up against it. All the way, one way and the other. And then at the other side, come one away from the marketplace. Yes, Ice, you were saying?
I have done that trading with that...
yeah, I saw that.
Whatever his name is, Saeed.
Yep. Yeah, I think you've got it. Yeah, that's right, Ice. You're going well there. That's it.
I have too much fish.
That's all right. Go and sell some. Set your marketplace up to auto sell it.
I did.
Go and physically sell it yourself. Yeah, well, no one's buying it. That's all. I'm taking a load of fish to whatever his name is. What's his name again?
I got a full boat of
Lord Richard. I'm selling some fish. Manually.
Peasant's house. Nice people.
Yeah, I got about 300 gold for that. That's pretty good.
Where do you sell it?
I sold the shipload at Lord, whatever his name is, Lord Richards. You can sell it down at. You can sell it down at what's his name, the Arab as well, and then you've also got.
I go down to the Arab. I want to get a good influence with him.
Yep, you can do that. And there's also another guy, a Venezuelan, whose name is Giacomo Garibaldi. You can also trade with him. How's Brummie's city going? Going well there, mate.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at city building. It's just when everything starts getting when they need more resources and stuff. That's when that's when mine starts breaking down because they're always dying and stuff like that.
Yeah, I want to show you how to build a cider farm complex. The best way to use the land up, but I'll have to wait until everyone's ready. And you can watch me do it pixel by pixel.
One question. That bazaar thing.
Yeah.
Is that something that you can put in some place to get more influence?
Yes, from Lord Richard. He sells you gifts. If you buy gifts off Lord Richard and take them down to the Tsar, you will gain influence very quickly.
No, I'm talking about in buildings. You have bazaar.
You have more buildings available.
Yeah.
Create a construction area for non-mud huts.
Yeah, he'll offer you.
No, it's a building.
Following player has been given assignment.
No, I'm putting it down here anyway.
Okay.
Let's see what happens with it.
Where did you put it? In your main island? Oh, that's a village for him. That's a township for him. It can be used as a normal marketplace. It's just a normal marketplace.
Our settlement
but it's the eastern one.
bigger I can use it as building more huts and stuff around it.
Yeah, but you can use your own as well. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Where is the boat down there?
Oh, no. I want building materials.
Wonderful.
You run out of building materials, mate.
Yeah, because I built too many houses, I think.
No, that's all right. What you've done there, you need more wood, people.
Of our architecture
more lumberjack huts.
only available to diplomats of rank.
Now, to build them outside of an influence area, you need to put down a small market building, and it acts as a warehouse for that region, and you can build more huts around it.
Oh,
a fair trade.
Small market building. Oh, God, I haven't got enough resources for that.
Yep, so you got to wait. Either that or go and buy some wood. The guy from Venice sells wood, and so does Lord Richard, the main guy in the middle. He'll sell wood. You can go and buy some off him if you like. Or you can come and buy some off me. I've got wood coming out me.
Yes. I've just put it on trade anyway, so.
Well, I can come and bring you some wood actually, because I'm maxed out. I need to get rid of some.
A thunderstorm is brewing on an island.
A thunderstorm is brewing on an island.
Yeah, God, I thought I turned that off. That can be devastating. Where's the thunderstorm? It's way up the top. It's closest to Valby, so that's okay. It won't matter.
Oh, thank you.
That's all right, mate.
You're so lovable, aren't you?
My boat's coming over with a load of wood, mate. I'll sell. It's all right. It's money in my pocket. Oh, I'm actually only negative two gold at the moment.
I'm earning positive 121.
You cheat.
I've got regular income of plus 132.
An oriental settlement.
But I've got 176 citizens.
Yeah, I've only got 72.
251.
Whoa.
Somebody's been busy.
Have you built a cider farm yet?
No, I was waiting for you to tell us how to do it.
Well, I can tell you the best way. Show you the best way to do it. And there definitely is a right and a wrong way to do it, for sure.
Oh, I've got 3 wood now.
So, Henry, did you find out how to find the game? I sent you the link.
You got a load of wood coming in, mate. My boat's just coming around the point.
Who?
Let me give you a hand.
Who are you talking to, Johnny?
Rummy.
The House of Di Mercante is much obliged to you.
You wouldn't take the full load. You have it set. You can set that. Anyway, I just delivered 7 ton of wood.
Thank you. Right,
that should be enough to build a warehouse out there.
Lumberjack hut, did you say I needed?
You definitely need a lumberjack hut.
The Council of 10 thanks you.
Oh, I can build a church.
Do I have to put a road to this?
Road to what?
To this lumberjack hut I've just built. Building.
Yes, you'll have to build a road from the woodcutter to the new warehouse, mate. Yes.
The settlement of another player has advanced.
You got a woodcutter there, but yeah, you need a market there. It's the house is slowly getting eaten by the black gnats.
See how eager your people are to express.
Can't I just build the road from the?
Nope. It's out of the area of influence.
So it goes to the market.
White. It needs to be in the white. If you click on your market building, which is your seaport as well,
yeah,
you'll see that the white area, the light influence, misses that building by miles.
Yeah.
And if you click on that building, you'll see it's slowly dying. It's got a little green health bar on it.
So what
because it's not in it. You need to build a small market building there.
I've just been threatened. I got a cough at 3,863 gold coins.
Oh, by the pirate. The pirates found you. Shit. That means... Has he found me yet, the little prick?
He killed more about me.
Yeah, that's all right. Hey, I'm your ally. I'll come and knew he's attacking you. There is an NPC pirate in the game who will hold your ransom. If you don't succumb to his ransom demands, he will declare war.
I just told him to F off.
Oh, I think he gives you 2 warnings.
All right, he gives him 2 fingers.
He's no match. He's no match for the 4 of us. He's no match for one of us, I don't think. But it depends on how badly damaged your ship gets.
Where do I find the lumberjack hut? Peasant? Where did I find it? Small market building.
Got a picture of a log.
It's a picture of a log, yeah.
There isn't any.
Yeah, you're looking under the wrong building.
Yeah, where do I find it?
Under the peasants.
Under the peasants?
Yeah, when you're building, you'll have 2 symbols. One from the nomads and one from the peasants. You can build wood huts, peasant wood huts on those. Oh, thank goodness. I didn't realise I had it turned on.
A thunderstorm has subsided.
So one?
Well, I've got 192 people now, so do I need to build the cider house or whatever it is first before I build?
Well, when everyone's ready to build a cider house, come over here and I'll show you how to build one. I'm not trying to be smart, I'm just trying to show you the best way to allocate buildings and their resource.
That's okay. Hassan is willing to sign a treaty with you in return for a payment of 3,805.
The pirates found you as well. Still hasn't found me yet.
Hassan is willing to sign a treaty with you in return for a payment of...
He will trade with you.
3,443 gold.
Yep, it's extortion. Either give him his money and he will trade with you. Don't give him the money and he will attack your ships and your seaports.
So what should I do?
I usually, until I can build up my defences, I sign the treaty. Usually. He'll give you a couple of warnings and then he'll start attacking if you don't succumb.
IMENT said, hey guys, hello, I have 1404 gold edition and I'm missing the campaign. Can you guys give me some help on how to get the campaign? Well, the only person who knows anything about this game is Johnny, and that's why he's showing us how to play it at the minute, mate. So I don't know what help Johnny could give you. Why is it auto-saving?
Yeah, auto-saves every hour.
Oh, okay.
I can't find that building.
Oh, you've got a chapel already.
Yeah, I've got a chapel
the
up.
log, Ice.
Huh?
The log.
That's the log. Lumberjack.
You can see the log anywhere.
pick out the second building on the menu. Get on top of it. Top.
And success was so close.
Mongrel.
Huh?
Wonko.
Yes,
He won the quest for all of us. The quest we were all sharing. Mongrel.
Yeah.
Wonko.
Oh,
Did he?
The product number 1.
I have no idea.
Just come up and told me Wonko won. Yeah. Anyway, are we ready to do cider?
No,
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing right now. Can't even find the lumber.
Use all your cunning, and you will be able to complete this assignment. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't have cider yet, so you can stick it up your bum. You can refuse quests, by the way.
And
The following players have also been given. Are we doing this?
I decline. I'm not ready for it yet.
Okay.
What a merry masquerade.
He'll offer you more quests, don't worry. That's from Garibaldi. He's over on the
Salam
western
alaikum.
side, his town.
Salam alaikum.
Ice, have you figured out how to build a wood hut?
yeah.
Good.
How do I get to do like getting stone deposit and all that stuff?
You need to advance your civilization.
See, Ice wants to run before he can walk.
Yep. So that's your peasants, not your Easterners, or whatever they're called, Orientals.
What are you laughing at, Stefan? Jesus. I'm still just
But
learning.
anyway, I'm going to build a cider farm complex. If you'd like to come over here and watch.
Give me 2 sec, mate.
Okay.
Well, I've been here for a week waiting.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm waiting
Yeah,
for
that's
everyone else.
okay. I'm only joking.
You're not.
Well, no, I'm not.
Okay, I'm here. Is that all you have built? Jesus, it's nothing.
No, I'm been waiting for you guys. Now, okay. Everyone here?
Nope.
Yep.
Now you'll see an area above my port and fish huts, and to the to the west of my township. Now, it's black up there, so I need to build a warehouse.
For us, it is not black.
Well, for me it is, right. Now, what I do is I put a warehouse in the middle of the complex.
Shut up,
The
Stefan.
warehouse come up, okay? Now, unfortunately, it's a good wood area, but bad luck. Now, what do? I build...
Where did you build it? I didn't see. Jesus.
What?
Where are you?
Just one piece of road out each corner. I don't know if you saw me do that, but that's what I did. Now, what I do, I put a cider farm just to the edge of that bit of road, cider farm to the edge of that bit of road, cider farm to the edge of that bit of road, and cider farm to the edge of that bit of road. Now, the cider farms need fields. They need 4 fields.
4 fields each.
Yes.
Okay.
So, best way to do that. 1 there, 2 there, 3 there, 4 there. Go to the next cider farm. Same thing, same orientation.
And I take it the
1
fields don't.
Good night,
have to have
Stefan. Thanks for
roads.
joining in.
No, 2 there, 3 there,
Yeah, see you later, Stefan.
4th one. Missed it. A 4th one there. This is the best way to use up of land. Now that warehouse will cater for all 4, and having one piece of road means the little guy with the wheelbarrow comes out of the building, collects, and walks away again.
Yeah.
Doesn't take time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to walk for 50 miles to get there.
Yeah, good night to you, mate, too, Stefan, and thanks for
Now,
joining
if you
in.
notice the way I did it there, I've left a gap So what I can do at a later date, I can extend the road out past here and put another one or another building. So where I've just placed the next road.
Yeah.
Now that's the quickest way for production. Now, there's another thing I didn't tell you to do. If you click on your own lumberjack hut, you'll see its productivity. Both my woodcutting huts are at 100% because their area of influence isn't overlapping.
Okay.
Mine's down to 8.
Same with your cider buildings. It'll say what production level they're at. At the moment, mine are just planting. Oh no, one's hit 100% already. 3 have. 3 at 100. One's still waiting.
Are you
now,
done?
Similarly, with all industries, that's the best way to do it. A warehouse in the middle, the 4 industries around it, and you have to configure different fields at different sizes. Some fields are quite huge, so it might need 2 bits of road, one out and one away from the warehouse. But I'll show you that later.
Yeah. But you've got that little complex there. Does that not have to be attached to where the houses are by road?
No. As long as a warehouse is there, the warehouse
so as long
is
as
shared.
the warehouse has a road, that's all that matters.
Yeah. And if you click on your warehouse, the industries that it's looking after will be green.
Yeah.
If you see a black industry or an industry that's just clear, that means no one's going to it. There's no one taking the product away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. Is there an easier way to skip straight back to your own town?
The competitor's population has advanced to the next civilization level.
Is there an easy way to skip to your town? Yes.
It's all right. Yeah, I've just clicked on the map. After I remembered which was mine, I couldn't remember which was mine.
Yep.
It's not letting me build a warehouse. It says I've already got one, but I haven't.
What do you mean you've already got one? Which warehouse?
It's been around.
Are you trying to build small market building?
No, I need a warehouse.
Which is a small market building.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Not the warehouse.
You have been chosen to represent the Empire's
The other one you're trying to build is a seaport. You can only have one.
Right, what was I going to build now? Cider.
Is that all you want? Okay.
So again, can you put these actually just anywhere? You can put anything anywhere. I could put this on the other side of the map if I wanted to.
Yeah. As long as there's something close, like an area of influence, to take the darkness away when you're building.
Okay.
You'll see a dark area. When you grab a building, it will be dark. You can't build there.
Cider farm. Where do I want my cider farm?
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, see you, mate. See you, Orbs.
Yeah,
Work well, mate.
See you later, mate. Bye. I do a small market building. Did you say small market? No, not small market.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want a small market building. Then you build your cider farms around it. And with a minimum amount of road, that means quicker production rates.
I'd be happy to help you.
Go me.
Forget about that quest. It doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, I want to turn off the cider wine. I don't want to buy cider now. How do I turn it off?
Let us keep the details just between
Just negative. There's a way to cancel trade. Let me have a look on my build. Yeah, just right click it.
Oh, yeah.
What you're trading. Yeah, just right click the trade.
Oh, I gotta figure out where I want this weight of hand. Small market.
Are you able to carry on playing if I leave?
It'll be destroyed and taken over. The ideal way to finish, if everyone's had enough, is for me to save the game and then we all leave. And then we can start this game again next time we feel like we want to play. But if one person leaves, that person's property will be taken over by an NPC. Or completely destroyed, one of the two. So if everyone's had enough, it'd be better off if I save it now.
Nice. Get down to 4 o'clock here.
Yeah, I know, mate. No, that's fine. I'm surprised you guys have hung in this long.
It's a good game.
Impression, yeah. It is an excellent game. It is an excellent game.
I'm enjoying it. With the... Oh, it's okay. Okay, I'll figure it out. How do you build the farms or... Oh, that's below there.
What do you want to build, mate?
I'll build the cider farms. How do I build the fields?
Now, yeah, click on this actual cider farm. And you'll see 0-4. Yeah. Click on the orchard part.
Yeah.
And it should allow you to... should give you a field in your hand. Won't be long, Wonka. Create fields button. Yeah. It says where it says cider farm across to the right. It says create fields.
Excuse me.
Yes, mate.
Why is the server down?
Which server?
Oh, again.
The PCSG server is down again.
Yeah, it says it's offline.
Shit. That's a bit of a worry.
That's not what is supposed to happen. What happened?
Wonko's paused the game.
Oh, okay.
Because he went out.
Wonko the Great. Jesus. Yeah, just think you can do whatever you want, huh? Wonko the Great, huh?
Now, Valley's paused the game. Let me save it, guys, before anyone gets booted.
Oh, I'm back.
Alright.
Did you just tell me how you get the fields again? I've missed that.
Click on the orchard, the cider farm.
Cider farm.
And on the
it'll
top
say cider farm,
and
along the top to the right it says create fields. If you click that, you'll get a field on your mouse. Now you can rotate those fields to make them fit right.
I am joined PCST servers. If anybody wants to join me.
would be most
I'm on there now.
Ah, okay.
How do I rotate the fields?
What button is it again? Hang on. Let me see. Is it that? Yeah, it's the lesser than and greater than keys next to the M on a standard keyboard.
Oh, one of my farms, one of my orchards is not green.
It hasn't got a road going to it, mate.
Should have.
Yep, the one at the top. It's only got a road coming out to the. It needs to come down. Three of them are connected. That one isn't. It's got a road coming straight out, but not going the wrong way, mate. Bring it down.
Hold on, I might be facing a different direction to you, I think. Ah, yeah, I can see.
It's got to touch the warehouse.
Yeah. I just turned.
The roads will actually flash, or hot. Yeah, that's it. They will actually have a green edge on them when they're hitting a building.
Yeah, I saw the green edge, and that's why I put it there, because I thought, but I didn't realise that I hadn't put it in the right place for the actual warehouse itself.
Yep. So that's done. That's good.
Yeah, I'm liking this game. I guess I'm going to be spending a few hours on single player on this as well.
You've only tipped your finger in a tiny little puddle. A little puddle will grow to an ocean as the game advances.
Right. Shall I build a chapel now, or do I need to?
Well, I would. It's one of the first things I build.
And is it the size of one house? Is it? Or
no.
2 houses?
It's 1.5 houses.
Oh, so I'll delete them 2 houses. Sorry, guys.
You can rebuild the houses, not a drama.
Yeah. If I can be bothered.
I gotta go to sleep.
Right.
Congratulations.
Yeah, alright, so we're all done.
Fine building.
Oh, right there.
For now, I'll let it. I'll save it and get out of it. So
also living in your city.
Ooh, Brummy Farmer has advanced.
If you carry on like this, you'll soon be running a metropolis.
I'll soon be running a metropolis. Yes, of course I will.
Yep. Alright, I'm going to save and exit, so anybody, wherever you're right to go.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm saving.
My arse is dead.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Well, guys, that was
game saved.
That was it for today. I think it's time to go to bed. I want to thank everybody that jumped in and watched for a while. I mean, this is a new game to all of us, except Johnny.
Yeah, I've been playing it since it was invented. If you want a really good strategy game, trust me, this can be awesome.
Yeah, you just need to learn how
to play. There's plenty of YouTube videos out there. Plenty, I mean thousands upon thousands.
Yeah, the best way is just to play it and learn from mistakes.
Yes, that's right. Okay, game is saved.
How do we actually exit the game?
Press escape and go exit.
Alright, that was it.
So thanks for indulging me, guys. I have been looking for, since my friends stopped playing, I've been looking for people to play it with for a long time.
Yeah, well, we can do this more often, I think. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I just want to say thanks to everybody that have been watching, and I'm gonna end the stream. And talk to you all soon. So everybody have a good one. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye.
Bye
I'm
all.
my stream now as well. So thank you all for watching. And if you want to see more, you know what to do. Press the big thumbs up and let us all know.
Yep.
Bye bye for now.